Good afternoon, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Good evening,
Good
Hari.
evening, sir.
Your interview is going to be on which date in which place?
Tomorrow, sir, at court time.
At Kottayam. Good.
Yes, sir.
And is this second or third interview for you?
Sir, this is my third interview, sir.
Third interview. Good. Kottayam.
Yes,
Please
sir.
tell about yourself briefly.
Okay, sir. My name is Harikrishnan P.S. and I am coming from Pandalam, Pathanamthitta district, Kerala. And I have completed my MCA from Amrita School of Engineering, Kollam. And I have also done my BCA from IHRD College of Applied Science, Adur. And my family consists of 5 members. My father is a retired teacher, and my mother, she's a Federal Bank employer. And I have a brother, and he is currently
Federal Bank manager, na?
employer. Yes, sir.
My mother is working as manager in Federal Bank so and so branch.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Don't
So
say why I corrected you. You said employer.
yeah, yes,
You should have told employee. But even otherwise,
employee.
she is an officer. So she is a manager. So you can say my mother is manager of Federal Bank so and so branch.
Okay, sir.
Continue.
Yes, sir. And I have a brother, and he is currently pursuing his MBA, and I have a grandmother. And my hobbies are watching movies and listening to music.
Which subject you like very much in your graduation and post graduation?
So during my graduation, post-graduation, I mainly like that Android application, Android Studio, sir.
Mm-hmm. Acha, Android solutions and all. Good, good, good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, can you please tell me in what way computerization has helped the banking industry?
So the computerization has been helped very much in the banking sector, because in the previous year, all the banking activities are actually taken place in the manual form. And after the introduction of the computerized into the banking sector, it has helped the employees and all others in saving the times and also make that work very easy. And even the core banking solution is also depending upon this computer world. And even the banking sector is also now going into this digitalized world by promoting various digital products, so that the customer can even perform their basic banking activities from even in his house also, sir.
Mm-hmm. Now, can you please tell what are the problems faced by customers while using internet banking or mobile banking? Because you must have experienced that when using different modes. So, what are the
Yes.
problems they face? As a customer, you please talk.
So, as a customer, the most important problem is in the lack of the knowledge, because the customer we may not be able to adapt into this type of digitalized world, digitalized product, and he may not be having much knowledge about this fund transaction also. It's actually very much depending upon it very much seen in the persons like some old age persons, and they are actually more affecting in that term.
Mhm. Now, will you take up a sales job? We want you to get 100 savings bank accounts in a month. Can you bring
Yes.
100 savings bank accounts in a month? How will you go on canvassing for that? What strategies will you adopt?
Yes, sir. I can definitely bring up 100 savings account to my bank, and the marketing strategies will be I will be making a good customer relationship with the customers, and by on I will also be using that customer customer contacts in order to get another person's savings account to catch into the federal bank, sir.
Mhm. But you're telling so very briefly. I think what are the different strategies you will adopt to get it done?
So the different strategies will be I will be posting our federal bank schemes, also the banking schemes and the products in the social media, and also ask my friends to circulate these images or the PDF to their friends also, so that I can also be able to get the accounts from them, and I will also be able to make a good customer relationship with my customers, and also use this contact uh, to make to bring much business to the banks.
Okay, not bad. Um, Now, please tell me, why should we select you? Is it because You are son of manager of Federal Bank. Why we should select you?
No, sir. You don't have to consider me like the son of a bank manager. But actually, I'm a hardworking guy, and since I'm also coming from a computer science background, I will be easily adapted to the digitalized world. Even though nowadays the banking sector is actually moving completely into the digitalized world, so I will not be able. So I will be able to easily adapt it to that nature, sir.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
hello.
Can you tell me about the various, say, um, meeting websites like Zoom? Zoom is one thing. Like this, what are the other websites that are there? Because you are an MCA student.
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, actually, there are many meetings website like there are actually called GoToMeeting, and there is also known as Google Meeting, and there is Teams also there, sir.
Mhm. So Google Meet and all, can we record the message, or is it required that we have to pay money for that?
No, sir, we can easily record that sessions
Acha?
without paying. Yeah.
Really? Then why am I not doing it? Acha? Yeah. But all these provisions like say sharing and all is there in Google Meet also?
Yes, sir, it's all there in Google Meet also.
Acha? Well, let me try one of these days and check up whether it is possible for us to
Okay.
record. Because no, I found some problem in that say it is not permitting you to record.
But actually, in my knowledge, actually, it allows to record, sir, the video.
Mhm.
In
See,
during my post graduation, I actually used the Teams meeting, and there is actually an option in the Teams for the record session.
Teams recordings is there, but it must be a paid one. Na?
Uh, Not required, sir.
Mm.
Even though during my during my project evaluation also, we friends also just joined in the Teams meeting and also recorded the session, sir.
Acha? I don't know. Maybe it's because your college has paid it or something like that. You were
Yes,
using
maybe.
college team.
Yes. Yes, sir. I was using the college ID, sir.
That
I
is the
think.
reason. Otherwise, it is not possible. I also have team, but I'm having problem in recording it, this, that, and all. I'm more comfortable with the Zoom. That's why I'm here in this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Who is Adani?
Sir?
Adani.
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 ADA, sir. Gautam Adani, like
Hmm. Adani is a famous businessman.
businessman. Yes, sir. He's also the chairperson of the Adani Group, also, sir.
Hmm. Adani. I'm just
Gautam
putting
is the.
Adani. Adani. Adani Group is a multinational group. Uh, is an Indian multinational conglomerate headquartered in Ahmedabad. It was founded by Gautam Adani in 1988 as a commodity trading business and the flagship company Adani Enterprises. So I don't know, something prompted me to ask you this. So you must know
Okay, sir.
about business and all that.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Okay. Why do you want to come to Federal Bank and not
Sir,
other banks?
yes, sir. The Federal Bank is considered as one of the top most private sector bank in India, and it also provide a good customer employee relationship also. And in the recent last year, the Federal Bank has also got a best place to work award by a study conducted by the Best Place to Work Institute, and it has also got an award for the best private sector bank. And
Okay, tell me what is a mutual fund?
mutual fund, I don't know much about that, sir.
Mutual
And
fund,
mutual fund is just like a pool of asset to shareholders to invest in securities for stocks and etc.
true, but the same thing you are telling in a confused manner. Mutual fund collects money from public, sells units. They invest the money in shares of companies.
Yes.
Say, depending on the choice of the group, whether to invest in equity shares or say government securities, they will be investing and they will share the profits as a dividend.
Okay.
Please talk to your mummy to get, or go to Google and search mutual fund and prepare fully.
Yes, sir, sure.
What is the share price of our Federal Bank now?
The share price is it's about 100 C or something, sir. 100 something, 10,
110
110.
today. As on
Yes,
today,
sir.
it is 110. Why the
Yes,
share
sir.
price of Federal Bank is rising like this?
I don't know, sir. I don't know about this. Sir.
No, it is because recently in the quarterly figures,
Okay.
Federal Bank has announced a 64% increase in profit year on year basis for the quarter. And it has
Yes,
shown
okay.
a profit of 601 crore.
Yes, sir.
That is why it is having a good name. So it is making people purchase more of Federal Bank shares.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Can you tell me the difference between debit card and credit card?
Actually, the debit card is actually for the both cards are actually used for the payment methods. And in the debit card, we will be debiting the amount from our account. And even though in the case of the credit card, if there is no say no balance in that, we will be able to take like loan from our banks and also be able to use that account. And we have to also repay that amount to the bank using the credit card. So
Good. That is right. Now, what are the recent news about Kerala?
So the recent news about is actually a fraud convicted by the Karivannur Cooperative Bank,
Mm,
and yes, so that's actually the news regarding the Kerala. And
mm,
nowadays the
mm. Kerala news, monkeypox, Kerala reports
yes,
50
a
case.
monkeypox. The Trishur boy has also been died due to the monkeypox in Kerala, and it's actually the first case reported. And even though in the
I
case,
think that boy came from abroad, no?
yes, he comes from abroad, and currently there are 21 persons in say have a contact with that boy also, sir.
Then next news given in newspapers is that heavy rain in Kerala.
Yes, sir. There is
Red
also
alert,
red alert. Yes,
red
sir.
alert issued in 10 district. Has it been
Yes.
issued in your district also?
Yes, sir. It's in Pathanamthitta also, sir.
Oh,
It's
but
yes,
how
sir.
will you go to Kottayam? Is it far away or nearby?
It's about 1.5 hours journey, sir.
Which date interview? Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, sir, at
Oh,
2:30 p.m.
at what time you will start?
I will go from here on 11 p.m. 11 a.m., sir.
No. Start early, Baba.
Yeah,
Because
okay, sir.
because of rain and all, don't be putting yourself into problems. Start early. Go and have food. Take food and attend the interview.
Yes, sure, sir.
Heavy rain forecast for Kerala till Thursday. India's
Yes, sir.
first
Some
monkeypox patient completely cured, Kerala Health Minister. India's first monkeypox patient, says Kerala Health Minister. What is her name?
Veena Chod, sir.
Good. This thing need not be told. Snake on train in Kerala triggers panic. That need not be
Yes,
told.
sir.
Debt-ridden Kerala man wins 1 crore lottery before selling house. It's a 27. You read that news? Mohammed
Just yes, I heard about that, sir. I didn't remember where that actually took place.
Mm. Malayalam actor Vineet Tatil attacks man he owed money to. This and all you should not talk. Kerala
Yes, sir.
Medical College scam, bishop stopped from flying to UK. This also don't talk. Opposition slams Kerala government over semi-high speed rail project. What is that?
Yeah, I think it's about care rail, sir.
Hmm?
It's about care rail, I think, sir.
Mhm. The project was not sanctioned by the center and the railways. 1 minute. Some interesting thing is given. Semi high speed rail project. Kerala government ambitious silver line rail corridor project is expected to reduce travel time from Thiruvananthapuram to Kasaragod to around 4 hours. The
Yes, sir. That's
Congress-led United Democratic Front resumed its attack on Kerala government over the Silver Line semi-high-speed rail corridor by asking why it spent crores on the project, which is not sanctioned by the centre or the railways. The query by the leader of opposition, V.D. Satishan, comes in the wake of joint affidavit filed in the Kerala High Court by the centre and the railway board stating that they have neither approved nor concurred with the social impact assessment. So why this controversy is coming now? Please go through that and get to know that. Okay.
yes, sure, sir.
Yeah. Otherwise, you are answering very well, Hare Krishna, no problem.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Do you have any questions to ask?
Sir, if the interviewer asks at the last portion, do you have any questions to me? Means question to the interviewer.
I think I told one day in the interview class also, just smile and then tell them, sorry, no, sir, I don't have any questions. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, okay, sir.
That's
Yeah,
all.
I will do that.
You want to get out of the room. So it's better
Yes, sir.
come out with a smile. Okay,
Yeah, sure, sir, sure.
good. They will ask you this question only, as I told you, only if you have answered very well. Okay,
Okay.
best wishes. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Have a nice day, sir.
Thank you. Bye. You are attending class or not?
Yes, sir. I'm attending the classes.
Very good. Thank you.